Finally, all that I have ever wanted, the thing that I wanted the most out of RWBY ever since Volume 3 began, was Raven. To learn more about Yang's mom, to see her, and we didn't get any of that in Volume 3. We haven't seen her or heard from her since Volume 2. And that was for like 30 freaking seconds. But here she is. We saw her face, we heard her speak, and we got to learn a little bit about her. Still vague, but I will accept it because we finally got to see Raven. Ooh, feels good, man. Feels really, really good. I've waited so long. So Raven. We already knew that she and Crow are brother and sister, but what we didn't know is their past together. Raven, she is now the leader of a tribe, and Crow left that tribe, and Raven is mad at him for doing so. Raven saved Yang, but Crow said that it was because of a rule or an order or something like that. And she doesn't really talk about Yang. And this interesting thing that they both said, which we are you talking about? We're assuming that Raven, when she says we, she means her tribe. Not about Yang, not about RWBY, she's talking about her tribe. But with Crow, when he says we can assume that he actually means the human race. Not only that, but Crow and Raven know about Salem, and Raven wants to know if Salem has it. Now by it, do they mean the power of the Fall Maiden? Because they actually did speak about maidens within this episode, the Spring Maiden more specifically, so she's gonna be a huge piece with this volume for sure, since she was brought up a second time. Actually, I now want to cross over to something else that happened within this episode, and it was at the very beginning with Farm Boy, or as we just recently got his name, Oscar. Oscar, now I remember in episode 1, I pointed out the Farm Boy and wondered why he was so important. We just got this one quick second of him, and then that was it. So what was his importance? I have a theory. He has something to do with the maidens, because when he actually spoke into the mirror, saying hello, we heard Ozpin speak, saying, "Hello, my name is Professor Ozpin." How random is that? I believe that Ozpin and Oscar are connected. Perhaps Ozpin was reincarnated into Oscar or something like that. I don't know, Ozpin, Oscar, you know, not too similar of names, but you know, they're short names, both start with an O, and they actually have the same amount of letters for both. So perhaps Oscar is the reincarnation of Ozpin. We might not see Ozpin again, but he's probably still with us, and Oscar probably has to unite the rest of the maidens, or like, if you remember with the original fairy tale, the old man who was connected with the maidens, he bestowed them with the powers and stuff, and he was kind to them, and they had this like great relationship. Perhaps Oscar is the next one to take on that task, the one to bring the maidens together even though Amber's power is gone. I don't know, but I definitely believe that Oscar and Ozpin are intertwined somehow, and that Oscar has something to do or is about to do something with the maidens. Okay, who else was seriously shocked when the dad was all like, "Guess you lost some brain cells when you lost that arm"? Like, I cannot believe that. Oh god, it's a good thing that was a joke. But dang, that sense of humor, like, oh my gosh, wow, okay, you guys can make whatever jokes you want, but wow. Ooh, wow, that was scary, that was intense. Like, ooh, my heart like completely stopped. I paused the episode, and I was like, whoa, did he really just say that? This silly man, did he really just say that? But oh my gosh, thank goodness that was a joke, but wow, that was crazy. And Yang decides to put on the arm, but before that she was asked why she hasn't put on the arm yet, and she said that she was scared and that she's just trying to get used to her new life, that this is the new normal. And the dad says that normal is what you make of it. I like that. Normal is what you make of it. So true. Very true. Yeah, Yang could make this new life without her arm be, you know, the new normal. Or she can put on the arm and have that be her new normal. Nice words. Turns out Crow has been watching over Ruby and the gang for a while now and has been killing a bunch of Grimm along the way. So Ruby and the gang, they're just still like, man, we've been pretty lucky so far, haven't we? Like, no, Crow has been watching over you guys. Great to see Crow once again. And in fact, that one story that the teachers were telling about Crow wearing a skirt in the middle of class and then flirting with the other ladies and then having to learn how to properly land. Oh my gosh. Crow, you never cease to be best boy. Like, honestly. Crow's the best. He is the absolute man. Overall, this was a great episode and I cannot wait for next week. It seems that RWBY's doing that same thing again where they're going to show 3 episodes and then they're going to show a World of Remnant episode and then go back to 3 episodes. Catch you tomorrow as I review Ajin. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.